Carnage. Two lads chewing the fat. It's Carnage. Tony and Aaron in the studio. Carnage. What will they talk about? 'Cause we don't know. Carnage. Tony and Aaron in the podcast hut. Sit back and listen while they kick some butts.
That is a rubbish ending. Well, it's all that rhymes. Unbelievable.
And now, it's Carnage. Tony.
Is it working?
Is it fat?
Are we on air? Are we broadcasting around the world from the podcast hut?
The debut show from the podcast hut.
Debut show.
This is incredible. This was a bit sticky, wasn't it?
If people could understand what was just going on here, everything was set to go.
Sweat on.
With 10 minutes to go, and then all of a sudden, I had no microphone.
It was risky.
Have you got me really loud in your ears?
No, not at all.
Because I can hear myself coming back now.
No, not at all.
We've got all technical problems. That's the thing. It's a brand new studio, so it's all been rewired.
It's incredible. You've done a great job.
Wow, I don't know about that, but I've managed to get us on.
Yeah, we're here.
Do you know what the problem was? I haven't told you yet, have I? Hang on, let me move this bit of gear here.
You were proper stressing. I was like just this head floating around the screen.
Yeah, well, I've just I forgot to put the correct lead in the correct place, which meant there was no microphone.
Oh dear.
And it worked fine for you, but not going live.
God, you Burke.
So I'm hoping now. We are broadcasting live, aren't we? It says broadcasting live. It says on air, or the net PING or whatever it's called, and the uplink. That's all going into a good place.
I don't understand what you just said, but
I don't know what I've just said. I've not got a clue. I'm exhausted, mate. Honestly,
you've got sweat on
because this has been. You're now in the podcast. We're out. I'm away from the usual studio.
Yeah.
And I'm now in this hut.
Official hut.
Fully alarmed. I put the alarm system in yesterday.
Brilliant.
And literally, the neighbourhood hate me. They hate me.
It's a very nice establishment.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Mario is here. That means we're working. He says, evening all in the chat box. Diarrhea, great name. I hear you guys. Mario. That means we're on air. This is broadcasting now around the world from just my little podcast hut. And people are going, well, what is a podcast hut? It's basically a glorified summer house shed.
Yeah, / hut.
Which has been made. It's a hut. And it's been made from all the wood. Janio's here, hello. And it's got a big screen in there. And it's got all the gear to broadcast
It's amazing. Seriously, people, it's brilliant. I've had a tour.
I'll put a little picture on at Tony James Comedy. If you follow over on Twitter, I'll put a picture on after. And I want to get... There's quite a lot I want to cover today.
Right.
Apart from the exciting... There is one thing I've got here. This brand new clock.
That's amazing. Is that one of them clever radio clocks?
This is a radio-controlled clock that we used to use in the radio station.
Nice.
So it's absolutely spot on. So I was just counting us down on that. So you've heard me put it down then because I've not actually plugged it in.
Yeah, it's not even on a wall or anything. It's just in his hand.
Now, I don't know where people are listening, whether you're listening from on iTunes, Spreaker Radio, the Spreaker.com, the Spreaker app, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us once again on Carnage, which, as from this morning, on New and Noteworthy, still, we are at number 4.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. All the other podcasts around us have moved and stuff. We have not. We've been a solid 4.
See, it worries me when Mario says things like, is it working now? He's listening. If you can hear us, Mario, it's working, you plumhead.
Cheers, Mario.
Yeah, so we're at number 4 and number 25 in all.
That's even more incredible in its own, to be honest.
In all podcasts of all... The clock, I mean. Oh, unbelievable, Mario. He's asking about the clock. It's working. Is
that your first fufa already?
Yeah. Now, I need to get into this. But before we get into that... We're going to get into your tipple, what do you call it?
My slurp.
Your slurp. You've got a slurp every week, so let's find out what you're drinking.
What's Aaron got to drink? What's Aaron got to drink?
And now it's time for Aaron's tipple of the week. He calls it his weekly slurp. Let's find out
what Aaron's got to drink.
See, Aaron's just in my ear going, can't hear. What? So you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, that's what do you want to hear?
Well, normally I hear the jingle, so I know when to come straight in.
No, you come straight in when I give you the cue.
Go on then.
Right, so I'm going to play the jingle. This is technical, and I'm going to point. I'm going to count you down like I do in telly. 3, 2, silent 1, and then you go.
Right.
Oh, people, I'm actually training Aaron. So you get your jingle again.
What's Aaron got to drink? What's Aaron got to drink?
And now it's time for Aaron's Tipple of the Week. He calls it his weekly slurp. Let's find out
what Aaron's got to drink.
Right, so this week I've gone for
Rubbish.
quite an adulty man drink.
Rubbish.
It's right. You can probably hear it. I've got some ice there, and I'm just drinking 3 shots of Jim Beam neat.
Oh, whoa!
With some ice.
Wait a minute.
So it's a Tuesday. It's a school night. I'm drinking 3 shots of Jim Beam neat bourbon whiskey. There we go. That's my slip for this week.
So,
Just
that's not sold me on anything.
All right. Well,
Tell us a bit about Jim Beam for those people that don't know. What's going on?
Jim Beam is normally quite overlooked because of that big American company called Jack Daniels.
Yes, I'm a big Jack Daniels drinker.
You're a big Jack fan, aren't you? Well, I've always preferred Jim Beam. I don't know why. I've drank the two quite extensively, but I've always gone back to Jim Beam. I just personally prefer this Jim Beam. There's a couple of Jim Beams that I really, really like.
So what's that one?
This is the normal standard. This is the standard Jim.
Right.
With just ice. But I'm a big fan of the Jim Beam Red Stag.
Right.
Which I have a bottle of that as well, but I try not to drink that as much as I'd like to, because then I would have a problem.
Yeah.
Because I just really enjoy the Red Stag. Is like a black cherry bourbon whiskey. It's very nice, a little bit sweeter, very smooth. But I've gone for the normal Jim Beam tonight, just a standard bourbon whiskey. Very good.
You sent me a few pictures in the week of a few drinks I should be trying. I can't find them anywhere.
You can't find them?
No. What's going on?
That's terrible. Well, they definitely got them in. I know you can go to, if you have a look in Tesco's. Should we talk about them beers?
Yeah, do it. Might as well. Why not?
Right, what we done last week?
We're just chewing the fat. That's all we're doing. Just chewing the fat.
Last week I was drinking, if you tuned in, I was drinking Sierra Nevada Pale Ale beer.
Yeah.
A very good standard American Pale Ale from Nevada. A great brewery over there.
Yeah.
But they've also got another one that has just started coming into the UK.
Right.
It's called Sierra Nevada Torpedo.
Yeah.
IPA Extra or Extra.
Nice
IPA.
Nice and easy. That's amazing.
It's a very long name. It's 7.2%.
That's mental. That's mental.
A couple of them, and your face starts to melt.
Yeah.
It's a really, really nice beer, but it's very hard to find over here. You have to get it from certain more exclusive shops. I think some Marks and Spencer's food stores do it.
Right.
Some Waitrose do it. And other than that, you have to get it online. But when I do find it, I personally buy the whole shelf.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
I recommend you get them.
That's what I'm doing.
Tonight's slurp is just Jim Beam bourbon whiskey. Just ice.
That's simple, isn't it? That's simple.
On a Tuesday night and school night.
I did a little test online. So we've now got 2 things. One was 11 minutes ago. That's when I accidentally... I'm just going to delete that off my Facebook, saying that we are live, when it was actually just a test.
It was just a test, yeah.
You were actually drinking full on, aren't you?
I am indeed, yeah.
Are you off your face?
Cube. No. So I've literally just started it. I poured it ready for the show.
All right.
You know, there we go.
Okay.
Can you hear my jingle?
Miguel is with us saying, hello, mates. I'm having a dark porter as we speak, 6.9%. Have you tried the dark porter?
No, I think that's one of Miguel's.
Is that one of his very own drinks?
Which we can't get over here, I believe.
No, we can't.
I have asked for some. But
he needs some international, what's the word? Distribution.
Distribution, yeah. I'd love to get some of Miguel's beer.
That's what he needs.
Have a little slurp.
Yeah.
Get him on the show and do a little review.
Yeah.
As I'm a bit of a... I like beer.
Bit of
a
prat, bit of a div.
Yeah, a bit of a Burke. A beer Burke.
You're a beer Burke. No, we love you here. Listen, there's something I need to talk about, right? But I'm going to tell people how they can get in touch with us if they want to get in touch over on the Twitter. We are there, Podcast Enhancer. That's at Podcast Enhancer. At Telly James Comedy. And if you want to email us, this is how you do it.
If you'd like to get in touch with the show, it couldn't really be easier. One way is to email us. You can send your emails, thoughts and feedback to thepodcasthut@gmail.com. That's thepodcasthut@gmail.com.
That's how you get in touch. It's quite simple. McGallan said, as far as the drink goes, mates, I'm bring a case next May. So he's coming to visit us. He's coming to visit us all the way from the America.
From the Florida. Yeah, I'm all over that, buddy.
That'll be amazing. Thanks for that, buddy. Mario's saying Skype. You can Skype in, people. Just not yet. Hold on, Mario, because I want to talk about something.
We've got a very important thing to talk about. Go on,
so I've requested that people go over to iTunes.
Yeah.
And those people put us where we want to be, near the top of the charts.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Give us a few stars, say something nice.
Yeah.
Our latest review's been in.
Oh, what's it like? Is it good one? Is it nice?
Shit. It's shit.
Oh.
It's...
Right.
Get it up. Have you got it?
Hold on, let me have a quick look now.
No, I'll tell you. Well, no, I'll find it. I'll find it for you. If I just nip into the iTunes store, go to podcasts, because we're so this review is the one that's going to make us, world renowned, isn't it?
It is. It's all about the last review, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the last review. So let's go to ratings and reviews. I'll just stream down to the bottom. Here we go. Are you ready?
We've got 37. Okay.
First one, tries too hard. And have clearly listened to all the Ricky Gervais XFM shows. Stop saying fuff.
Well, Jesus. So he's just basically ripped us an arsehole and just took your gimmick.
Now, oddly enough, I'm a big fan of Ricky Gervais, but do I sound like Ricky Gervais? Apart from the fact I say, oh, fuff.
It's because you don't want to drop the F-bomb every 2 seconds.
I don't want to drop the F-bomb.
No,
I don't want to drop the F-bomb.
Do you know what? I've never listened to a Ricky Gervais XFM show.
Have you listened to his podcast with...
the ones with Pilkington,
Carl Pilkington.
I'm all over them.
I've downloaded all of them, and I'm listening to them all again. There's Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, Series 5. I've gone through them all over this last couple of weeks, and now I'm on to the specials.
Amazing.
And if you've never heard them, the Ricky Gervais show, go and find them and download them, because they are absolutely hilarious.
Didn't they bring them out on telly as well with the animation and stuff?
Yeah, they did, but they cut a lot of stuff out for the animation. But, I mean, it's still brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, everything he does is brilliant.
Yeah, that's why he's Ricky Gervais. That's why he's so successful and very high up in the world of entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. Now, listen, I've got somebody who wants to join us on the show, so I'm going to get in touch with them right now. Let's see if we can get that person. Let's try and... where's the phone? Hang on. I'm just ringing him out. Ringing him now.
Right.
Ringing him. Just ringing him. He's not responding. All he wants to do is respond. He's not responding. This is unbelievable. He's gone, oh, can I come on his show? Can I come on his show? And now I'm phoning him, and he's not. I'll try it again. Oh, hang on. Hold on. It's all kicking off. Oh, the prat has got us. He's listening to us, and he's answered.
Unbelievable.
So you have to turn us off on Spreaker, for God's sake, man.
Unbelievable. There you go. You're off.
Oh, unbelievable. There they go. A bit more Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. That's a load of turd, that is.
I don't know where... I think we've called Mario, who's all the way from... Where are you calling from, Mario?
Cosley, near Wolverhampton.
And he's calling us straight from the toilet. Yes.
Yes.
I'm in the kitchen, if that helps.
Are you in the what?
I'm in the kitchen.
You're a pervert. That's what you are. I don't know what you do. You don't have a shit in a kitchen. Use a toilet like everyone else.
Disgusting.
What sort of pervert are you?
Well, I'm fully qualified, but I'm trained.
He's fully qualified. He's got a terrible signal. I spoke to him earlier on Skype, and he's breaking up all over the place. You're going to have to listen back to yourself, Mario, to listen to you on the show. Now, Mario, you're a musician.
I like to think so.
And
very bad one, but yes.
No, you're a brilliant entertainer. Tell us now all the stuff you do. What do you do?
What do I do? Well, I do very little if I can help it. But
Brilliant.
I kind of earn a living from singing with a band or two.
Yeah.
The Mario Brothers, plug, and the Kings of the Road, plug. Which
Brilliant.
Is with,
sounds good.
A couple of friends of mine.
Yeah. And what?
It's all good fun. He pays the bills.
Can you find them online? These people? Can you find them online?
You can find them online. You can find them on Twitter. You can find them on Facebook. You can find us all over the place because we are world renowned, and it's the collaboration the world's been looking for.
Right. Yeah. Mario.
Yes.
I'm in Kings of the Road, aren't I?
You are in Kings of the Road. Yes, we've got Tony James yourself, a.k.a. Blobby Williams, the heavyweight king.
Good plug. That's what I got him on the show.